Hello Aries, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is new, so please subscribe and hit the bell button. Also like, comment, share. All of that would be very much appreciated. Thank you so much. A big thank you to all my subscribers who are already with me. I love you all so much. Thank you. I'm also an author. I'm writing an action-adventure love story on superhero twin flames. It's based on myself and my twin flames life. I've written 2 books in the series so far. It's called Perception, the Two Yet One, books 1 and 2. You can find links in the description box to purchase my books from Amazon. All you have to do is hit the black or gray arrow right beneath the video to open up the description box. There are also links for trailers that I created for each of the books that give hints to the storyline. I am reading book 1 aloud to my Facebook friends and followers and uploading those lives here to YouTube. If you like free audiobooks or superheroes, this is a new kind of superhero, and I'm getting a lot of positive results. There are 18 chapters in the book, and I've gotten up to chapter 10. You can also find a link for the playlist here on my channel that has all of the chapters, including the trailers inside, so you can catch up. You can also find links to my authors page, which also have the videos of me reading aloud. You can also find my personal wall if you want to follow me or send me a friend request. I also did lives on my story on Facebook several years ago, and I uploaded those here to YouTube. If you would like to watch those, the links for those are in the description box too. My friend April just started an astrology channel here on YouTube. I have a link for her as well in there. Give her a shot, subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, I am offering those now. If you would like to book one, the information to contact me and which kind of reading you would like is also in the description box below. This is a timeless reading. If you are attracted to it, I trust that is when it is right for you. As a reader, major arcana cards to me are a message about your divine blueprint. Your divine blueprint is the plan that you made before you incarnated here. It's a plan that where you learn lessons in order to raise the vibration of your soul. As a reader, the minor arcana are messages about your free will as a being. In this deck, if a card is upside down, it is not in its full energy, and depending on my intuition and the position of the card is how I tell what it is meaning. This is the Celtic cross spread. I read the positions differently than others, so I will explain as I go. Okay, Aries, at the heart of everything for you at this time, you are right there. This is Aries energy. This is fire energy. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. This card in particular is you. This card is in full manifestation. It's in its full power. In other decks, you'll see 2 wands on either side of the card, and so they call this the 11-11 card, a twin flame card, a marriage card, a stability card. For me, this is, see how this is Aries and this is Venus. And because we have the ram's head for Aries and we have this dove here for Venus, the dove indicates air for me. And the 2 signs that are ruled by Venus are Taurus and Libra. Taurus is an earth sign, whereas Libra is an air sign. And so for me, this is an Aries Libra card as well. Okay, so this energy is in full force. There is some sort of celebration, something very passionate. It could have something very well to do with a Libra or simply love. Okay, this is like a marriage. This is a wedding. This is passionate love. Now, pardon me, I really like how you're right here at the center of everything, Aries. Mars is in Aries right now and it's retrograde, and it's really working on everyone's masculine energies right now. And I lay out the cards and I meditate on them as they lay there, and I'm really seeing this here. Now, here is Mars right here. Okay, we have Mars here. We have Mars here. We have Mars in your sign. So this is the energies that are directly affecting what is at the heart of everything for you at this time, Aries. We have the 10 of Cups. This is one of the happiest... Hey, stop it. Sorry guys, I had to stop my little dog from chewing on herself too much. This is one of the happiest cards in the deck. This is one of the best cards to get. This is the family that you choose. This is your friends. This is your love. This is love. Overflowing. Sometimes it's a little much for some folks, but this is the energy that is crossing this right now. Okay? And you also, I don't want to get ahead of myself. I always get ahead of myself because I look at all these before I... Okay, so at the root of everything, you've got more wand energy. You've got the Sagittarian influence here. You've got the sun. So those are the other two signs in the fire suit. That's Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Leo is very much the sun. We have the sun and the moon here. This is the Wounded Warrior card. Okay, if you've been feeling like a wounded warrior, this is what's at the root of everything, that you've just gone through a lot. You might be feeling a little defensive. You are feeling tired. This is called strength because you've been through many battles. You've been through 9 of them, okay? And you just want to rise from this dark feeling to happiness again. The sun represents happiness. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. And like I said, there might have something to do with a Sagittarius here. And this card is right side up, and so this is fully manifested. You've just been feeling exhausted, but you have one more battle to go. I believe that was last week's message for you as well. One more battle and you're there. It hasn't quite happened yet, but it looks like it's beginning to, because this is a very good beginning right here. Okay, this wedding or marriage card for you, this 1111 card. You might want to go ahead and look up 1111, and there you are right there, Aries. And then your ruling planet is right there on the 10 of Cups here, and the 10 of Cups is one of the happiest cards ever. That's love. Cups is water. Water is love and emotion and happiness, okay? And so this is what you've been feeling like lately. You know, but this looks like it's lifting. Okay, now here is the energy that's moving out of your life at this time, more of your own fiery energy, and this is a beginning. This could have something to do with your career, as wands usually do, whatever you do during the day. Something that was begun, never fully manifested. Okay, something that seemed like a passionate new beginning or a divine spark, never fully manifested, and now it's on its way out. Okay, and I have a feeling that that's what this is about. These are both wands. Okay, when you get to the 10, it's over. Okay, now this new beginning that you thought was going to be wonderful turned out to be a huge battle, a huge series of battles, and now you're exhausted trying to make it work, and it's just not going to, and so now it's moving out. Okay, and your happiness is what you're thinking about now. You just want to be happy. Now, the next 2 cards are future cards. One of them is usually an immediate future, and one of them is one that usually happens afterwards. But I have to use my intuition, and the positions of the cards are not doing... I just got to read them now as I go, okay, to tell you which is going to happen first or which isn't. We go down and around in a clockwise motion, and what do we have here? Yet another Aries card. This is you. This is you. You are right side up. You are in your Emperor energy. Now, I've been saying ever since it started that Mars is in Aries right now. Your ruling planet is in your sign, and it's retrograde. So it's really working on everybody's masculine energy. This is the masculine. This is the sacred masculine. This major arcana card says this is a part of your divine blueprint. Your masculine energy is now correct. Your masculine energy is now on point. You're not being represented by a knight or a prince. I don't have kings in the deck, but you are right side up. This is you. This is you. This is you. Aries, Mars. You're concentrated on your happiness now. You tried really hard. I mean, this is an incredible reading. And this next future cards, so in your immediate future, this is going to happen first. Okay. You are going to be yourself. Your masculine energy has been worked on, and it has been corrected. And instead of being a distorted masculine energy, it is now sacred masculine energy. And you will come into your inheritance as this new masculine energy propels you, that you are so in your own power. That this is a happy family card. This is blood family. Happy family. I mean, this is really incredible here. These cards, Aries, this is incredible. This is the family you choose, your happiness that you want, who you want in your family. This is what this is a wedding. This could be your marriage. The happiness of your relationship, of your stability, is what you want now. And you're going to get it because you've gone through the battles. Your masculine has been tried and it has been readjusted through the stars. The stars have done this, are doing this for everyone's masculine energy, but for you, you've come out the Emperor. You are coming out more yourself than you ever were. This is who you are meant to be. The boss of your life. And the sacred masculine energies are not controlling. They're not there to make war, as the god of war Aries is depicted as. Sacred masculine energy is supportive. It is protective, so that the feminine can rise. In a person, the sacred masculine says, that gives the person strength to say, no, I don't want to do that, when they don't want to do something. It gives them the strength to say to people, I want to be an artist. When the people around them think that being an artist won't bring them any money, but they say, I'm going to be an artist, and the people around them might laugh, but what that does is it gives strength to the person so that the feminine in them, the artist itself, can blossom, and they become this famous artist and show everybody who didn't believe in that. That is supportive. When you say, I don't want to do something, when you really don't, that's protective. You're protecting your energy. Putting yourself as an important part of your life. You have to put yourself first. You have to give yourself that oxygen mask before you share it with anyone else. Because if you don't survive, if you are not happy, if you are not powerful, you cannot help anyone else. You're not being selfish. You're just making sure that your needs are met so that you can be there for others, so that you can support others, so that you can teach others to be strong. And this brings you happy in your family life. Both families. The family that you choose, the family of your blood, your wealth, your inheritance, the inheritance you give to your children, the happiness, your ruling planet right there, shining down on everyone, all these cups. Your cups overrunneth. Simply because your masculine energies, you have been adjusted to understand what they really mean to be sacred. And that is the divine blueprint at work. Your hope to get a new perspective is coming. It's manifesting. Like I said, this isn't the 10 yet. You need a new perspective on something. It's coming. And this new perspective, this major arcana card, is part of your divine blueprint. When it flips and becomes in full power, you will have a new perspective. You will gain enlightenment from it. That's what the hangman does. He hangs himself upside down on purpose in order to get a new perspective, to gain enlightenment. If you look at something differently, sometimes you just go, oh, and your last battle is done. Your environment right now is worrying about your money. You're feeling lack mentality. This is another battle for you to overcome. When you feel lack mentality, like you never have enough or you don't have enough money, it just manifests more lack. Another battle. This is a battle. Get a new perspective on this. If you continue to worry about your money, this is coming. This new perspective is probably been because of this. You've worked so hard to get this to work. It's just not going to. Sometimes we have to let something go because we love ourselves, because we want to be happy. Something isn't working for you. We have Mercury here. Mercury is also in retrograde. Okay? Mercury is Thoth. Mercury is wisdom. Get that new perspective. Don't have lack consciousness anymore. Don't be worried about where your money is going to come from. Be confident that the universe sees you. The universe wants you to be happy, is bringing you happiness, is adjusting yourself, is telling you, get rid of this thing that isn't for you anymore. You're tired. The universe sees you, Aries. You have enough. You will have enough once you stop manifesting that you don't have enough. Now, your fear is that all your hopes and dreams are just not real, that they're just made of nothing. You may be afraid that you don't have options. But this is the feminine. The feminine represents abundance. Abundance comes from the feminine, which is the earth. The earth is abundant. Don't get stuck in this lack mentality. You can look at these cups as full of beautiful choices, or you could think that they just are full of lint. Nothing. Pipe dreams. Sometimes this suggests addictions. Okay? Don't be afraid that these are nothing. Hopes and dreams and faith in your hopes and dreams are what bring those hopes and dreams into reality. Because the universe is trying to offer you another cup. Luxury. Beauty. The Rider-Waite deck, you'll see a person sitting under a tree and they're looking at these 3 cups while the universe, while Spirit is trying to hand them the Holy Grail, the Ace of Cups, this divine blessing. And the moon suggests that you don't see it. They don't see it. They're not noticing it. They're just looking at these other cups. 4 is the number of stability. This is called luxury. You will have this stability if you just look at this cup that is being offered to you. What is the cup that is being offered to you? The underlying card at the bottom of the deck is your counterpart, Aries, the Empress. She is divine abundance. You see? Right there. She is your hopes and dreams that come real. She is the fertility of your life, the fertility of your family. You see? Don't be afraid that she's not real, because she is right there. This is Venus. This is abundance, options, dreams coming true, cups, the Holy Grail that is being offered to you. And for some of you, or maybe all of you, this is your divine counterpart. This is 2 people, the Emperor and the Empress. Your Empress is out there. Your Empress will bring the abundance. Your Empress will bring the children and the joy. Now, this doesn't have to mean that this is just for masculine Aries. No, this is for feminine Aries as well. Your energy is adjusted. Your feminine counterpart. This has nothing to do with gender. You've got everything that you need. It's incredible to see these 2 together, Aries. They don't usually come up together in a reading. And even though she's under the deck and not really part of this 10-card spread, I was so excited to see her under there. This is a twin flame. This is a twin flame. Underneath her is a new time in your life, a brand new era. This also represents the age of Aquarius that we are all beginning in right now, a new world. When these energies balance, we bring in a new world. Then we have this movement. We charge forward with victory. Victory. And things start to work. There you are. And there's the sun. Aries is happy. When you have the idea, you have the goal, and then you have the plan. Aries is passionate and happy. As long as you face fear, it might have something to do with the Gemini here, but don't be like the deer in the headlights, because you are going to be so wise. You're going to be so wise. There's Libra. There is justice. There is balance, divine balance. Aries and Libra. They are across from each other in the zodiac. They're cardinal signs. They're very powerful. All right, so how much control do you have over this situation, Aries? I gauge that by the number of major arcana to minor. And you have 1 and 2. This is all in your control. You need to get a new perspective. I think you even know what those new perspectives are. But in case you didn't know, this is your free will. This is a minor arcana card. This is your free will. You are worrying through your own free will. The universe chose this card to show you, Aries, you're choosing to see lack. You're choosing to worry. You're choosing to not have faith in me, says the universe. But for you to get this new perspective is definitely a part of your divine plan, your divine blueprint. So get this new perspective, Aries, and all of this will come in. Because you want to be happy now. Possibly happy in your marriage. You want to be happy and maybe get married. You may, as long as you're looking up 1111, you might want to look up 1010. Angel number 1010, angel number 1111. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you at this time, Aries. See you next time.